Hey guys, Insomnia here with some more AFK Arena. Today we're over on the test server to check out the new patch 1.32 and the new hero Solise. So let's go ahead and check her out really quick. She is a new wilder hero. We're going to go ahead and summon, see if we can by chance get her. Probably not. I don't have that many summons on this account, but there she is. So Solise, we'll go with Solise. New wilder hero, and let's check out her skill set really quick. The Blossom Fall, which is her ultimate, deals 280% damage to all enemies on the battlefield, leaving them temporarily stunned. Doesn't say how many seconds for the stun, but that is super overpowered. Any hero that has stun, especially later in the game, is very, very powerful. Leaving the fee. Using this ability causes cherry blossom leaves to fall upon the battlefield for 20 seconds. So again, similar to Khazard, similar to Skarath, she is going to leave. It looks like she's going to have a battlefield effect, kind of like they do. When the cherry blossom leaves are falling, all of her other abilities will gain a power increase. Wow, so that is pretty powerful there. Floral Specter summons a Floral Specter that possesses 50% of her health, which remains on the battlefield for 15 seconds. When Blossom Fall is occurring, which is her ultimate, the Floral Specter will deal 90% worth of her attack rating as damage. Well, that's very cool. When an enemy attacks the Floral Specter, it will deflect 50% of its damage back onto the enemy, which is super overpowered, especially when you're getting further in the campaign. Similar to Thorin, so they're actually going to be damage that the Floral Specter is taking is going to be dealt right back to the enemy. And when an enemy attacks the Floral Specter, it will deflect 80% of the damage. Wow. So that seems like a very, very cool ability. Can't wait to see it here in a minute. Floral Disruption throws a vial at a single target enemy, dealing 200 damage to them, causing them to become temporarily stunned. So again, she has 2 stuns. Her ult will stun, and the Floral Disruption will stun as well. When Blossom Fall is occurring, enemies in close proximity to the original target will also suffer from this ability's effect, so they'll be stunned as well. Wow, so she has 2 kind of AoE stuns. Level 3 stun lasts for 3 seconds. Very, very cool. Final ability, the Forest Blessing. Solise blesses an allied hero for 8 seconds. When the blessing is active, the amount of damage dealt to the ally is reduced by 20%, and the ally recovers 70% of health. So not only does she have a damage reduction, but it is coupled with a heal, which is pretty cool. Blessing effects persist while Blossom Falling is occurring on the battlefield. So actually it's just going to be through the whole entire time. The 20 seconds that it is on the Blossom Fall on the battlefield when cherry blossoms are falling, which is pretty cool. So that's going to extend it from 8 seconds to 20 seconds. Attacks that strike Arthur face on deal 25% less damage. So her level 3 attacks that strike Arthur, I just had to make sure I read that right. So she's actually going to buff the dimensional hero, which I know he already has a huge damage reduction for anyone who he's facing that he is actually fighting head on, but 25% on top of that. Wow, that is kind of crazy. Let's check out our signature item. The Floral Specter will attack 2 enemies simultaneously. Level 30 will attack 3 enemies simultaneously. Plus 10, the Floral Specter gains 20% health and 50% health. So it seems like that's going to be her main attack. I'm sure she has just a regular attack, but it seems like the Floral Specter is going to be her main attack in this one. But attacking 3 enemies simultaneously. So let's go ahead and see. She is a buffer, which we can definitely notice, and control, which is the stuns. So let's see her actually in battle. So here she is. She drops. There's her little flower right in the middle, the Floral Specter. So it looks like it's going to be kind of like another ad, kind of like Baden Grezeled. So she actually dropped it right in the middle of the enemies, and there it is attacking. Right here's her little spore effect, which I don't think... Yep, it's right there in the very top. So you can see the little spores dropping everywhere. Like I said, similar to Skarath, similar to Khazard. And look at that, just absolutely dominate. These 2 little guys in the middle are not really doing anything except just getting bombarded by her little Floral Specter. So that is very, very cool. It is taking people out very quickly. And it looks like it's actually getting its health back. They were attacking it, and looks like it's getting a little bit of its health back, and it's dealing damage back to them. So she is going to be very, very powerful. As you can see, they're buffed here. Wow, so she's a buffer. She's an area damage, area stunner. Very, very cool. Very cool addition to the heroes here, especially for the Wilder team. So let's see what else we got in the patch. 2 new unions. Let's go ahead and check them out really quick. Which I always love the new unions just for the fact that the old and the young, so they're actually going to get a hit point buff, a attack buff, and a crit rating and accuracy. That's going to be huge. Plus 10% crit and some more attack there. The Titans of Time, which it looks like it's going to be hit points, attack, hit points, and attack. So across the board, a little more accuracy on the 2 stack, plus 30, but hit point and attack for both of the Titans, which is going to be huge. I think that's about everything with the patch. The new Voyage of Wonder is not out. There is some new heroes in the Challenger store. Equipment reset, unfortunately, I can't do yet because of Chapter 17. And then I do not have the dimensional heroes, and then just a few optimizations. So let me see about the store. So they're actually going to be in the Challenger store. So before we only had the 6 characters, which are right up here on the top. But now we're adding in Belinda, Anatandra, Iran, and Baden. So definitely a cool addition, which I have quite a few tokens here. So we'll pick up another copy of Belinda on the test server. I need 1 more, and I should be able to get her up to Ascended. So very cool overall. Excited about the patch that is coming. 1.32 is up on the servers. I believe tomorrow the Voyage is going to open, or it might be a couple more days. 2/13, today's the 5th, so going to be a little bit before the Frozen Grounds open. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. Very, very cool. It seems like the Wilder hero is going to be super overpowered. Not sure if they're going to nerf her, hotfix her, but I would love to see her in combat because that Floral Specter is very, very cool, especially with deflecting damage. So not only is the Floral Specter going to be absorbing damage because they're attacking it, deflecting 80% of it back, while the rest of your team is just destroying the enemy team and the stuns. So she actually comes with double stuns and a buff for the team, which is very, very cool. So again, let me know in the comments. It seems like she is going to be a super solid hero for the Wilder team. Can't wait to hopefully get her on my Wilder faction account, and we will definitely be testing her out. And as always, thank you guys for watching.